was really good. Let me tell you this. Now, now, is it love that you're in, or is it lust that you're in? Do you know the difference? You probably don't. See, lust is what most of you are in. But you too simple minded, you're so narrow, you're so caught up in the lust that you think you're in love. You can't truly love somebody after only a month or two of being involved with that person. That's not love. That's sex. You're in love with the sex. You're in lust. You feel me? Like like the sex is taking over your mind. You think you love that person. It's because the sex is good. You know, love and lust are totally two different things. Lust will have you doing all kind of new shit that you never done. Like you doing all this because you want to make sure the sex is good. Love is when you're willing to take a bullet for the person. You're willing to die for the person. You're willing to give it all for that one person because you truly love that person unconditionally. You're ready to do things that are against the law for that person. Like you will go to jail because you love that person. You know, all that matters to you is seeing that person happy. No matter what you going through, you want to make sure that person is good. You want to make sure that person is happy. That's love. You know, and not too many of y'all know that. Y'all don't know what the true meaning of love is. You know what the true meaning of lust is. And I'm not gonna sit here and preach, you know. Well, I am gonna kind of preach, but I'm not gonna kind of preach, you know. Sorry, but yeah, but like people getting mixed up. Like they think they're in love, but they're just in lust. Like if you cut the sex out, then what do you have? Are you still gonna love that person? Then you're gonna really, if you cut the sex out, and I'm not saying cut the sex out because I like to have sex, but I'm just saying, like shit, my voice is still fucking up from that kickback. Like if it wasn't for the sex, what would you have? Like if you cut the sex out and you spent time with that person, like actual genuine time with that person, then you would come to fucking realize that you hate the fuck out of that person. Whether whether it be that boy or whether it be that girl. Like you put up with a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. Every fucking day. Every fucking week. Every fucking month behind that person. Not because you love them. It's because you lust for them. It's because you miss the sex. You want the sex. You don't know what you would do without the sex. If it wasn't for the sex, you wouldn't be there in the first place. You feel me? Like you'll put up with a bunch of bullshit because the sex is good. Everybody does it, so don't be like, nah, that's not. Everybody does it. The only person who this doesn't pertain to is virgins, and virgins we're not talking about. You get the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? 2012 is more lust in the world than it is love. Sad to say, but it's true. It's more lust than it is love. We need to change that. You know, love. Girls will say, you love me, you love me. You supposed to, you don't love me. You didn't give me enough for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is just something that some douchebag made up back in the time to do some stupid shit to fuck it up for everybody else. A real girl that's in real love with a real man shouldn't worry about Valentine's Day. You know, shouldn't be worried because Valentine's Day is something that if you were really love, you would do shit like that on the daily. You know, you would bring her flowers, you would send her cards, you would take her on dates, you would do nice stuff for her because you are really in love like that. Valentine's Day is bullshit. Like if you take Valentine's Day to the heart, then you're not really in love. Like you shouldn't judge a relationship or whatever from Valentine's Day because it's not real. Like love and lust. Like you lusting for God, why do I keep picking this shit up? You lusted you lusted and you think you in love, but it's not, man. Like I gotta keep why do I keep picking shit up? I gotta keep repeating that cause like it's a total difference. Love, you would jump through hoops to make sure that your is it spouse? Yeah, I think it's spouse. You would jump through hoops to make sure that your spouse is taken care of because you love them. Lust, you would jump through hoops just to make sure that y'all still, having sex, Hey, love and lust. Lust is running the world right now. Bring the love back. Miss the love. You can't have, and I can't, and I'm not saying like you can't lust, like lust is a bad thing, but like don't mistake lust for love. You feel me? Like you're in lust, you're not in love. Don't say you love that girl. Don't say you love that guy because you don't. Like you're in love with the sex. You're in love with the dick. You're in love with the pussy. You know what I'm saying? You're in love with the head. You're in love with the whatever the anal. Whatever y'all do. Whatever y'all do. You're in love with that. Take that out the relationship for mm, like an hour or two. And you'll find out like you really fucking hate this person. Like they work your fucking nerves. And then you'll finally realize that you didn't love that person in the first place. It was the sex that had you.